What's going on, everybody? I'm just doing another live stream. Not really live stream, well, video. Death battle reaction. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna do One Punch Man eventually. I'm gonna do it, but just uploading this video because I wanted to react to it. Dante versus some other guy I never heard of, but we're gonna get down to business. I usually do these live, but Death Battle often retaliates when you go live and do their videos. So let's do this.
Dante versus Clive.
DMC's Devil Hunter versus Final Fantasy's Shield of Rosaria. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. It's a dangerous world out there. Cultists, demons, and evil businessmen lust for power. And every day brings a new cataclysm humanity must face.
This world may seem like the end, but for a devil hunter like Dante, it's party time. Who'd expect anything less from the son of the legendary demon Sparta?
A dark knight who thousands...
And Dante's always been OP in all of his games, so yeah. One of my favorite characters next to Virgil in video games and stuff like that, and also the obvious Ryu Hayabusa. He's one of my favorite video game characters. But I know Dante, you got Dante, Virgil, and in the Devil May Cry series that know how to kick some serious ass.
Thousands of years ago, woke up to justice and sealed away the demon lord Mundus.
But then Sparta mysteriously died, and his wife got iced by some demons, leaving Dante and his brother Virgil separated.
Despite a long-gone family, Dante kept a chipper attitude and set up a business dedicated to one thing:
killing demons. And with the blood of Sparta running through him, he's the best in the business.
By harnessing his own demonic energy, Dante bolsters his speed, power, and durability, letting him block kaiju-sized punches, move faster than a meteor,
and regenerate like an unstoppable force of nature. As long as he has the energy, he can heal from getting shot, stabbed, sliced through, basically anything.
Even without his regeneration?
Yeah, depending on the plot and all the other crap that goes on, because there's some occasions where he's really, really weak, but some occasions where he's just completely OP and universal level. So
he survived heat that would reduce the layman to ash.
But no hunter is complete without an arsenal, and Dante's got one hell of a sword left by his dad, Rebellion. Plus ebony and ivory, 2 magic pistols with endless ammo clips. And they say the perfect gift doesn't exist.
But Dante's full arsenal is far larger and stranger.
Like King Cerberus, a shape-shifting set of elemental nunchucks. Cavalier, a pair of buzzsaws that are also a motorcycle. Balrog, fiery fisticuffs for boxing and capoeira. And Navan, a guitar. An electric guitar.
There's also Lucifer, a backpack of endless laser swords that Dante got after slaying... Actually, we never see how he beat Lucifer.
Yeah, you know someone's a badass when they off-screened the actual devil. Then there's my fave, Dr. Faust.
Well, we know how he beat that Lucifer character. He used his gun, so that's how he got that one. He used a gun and shoot him. Basically, yeah.
A sentient head that turns Dante into basically Orville Peck.
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
We all know who it is. Let's stop playing around.
Oh, it shoots crystallized demon blood.
Dante needed this and much more when he got a warm welcome from the brother he thought...
And he still lost.
Long dead.
Who only had a sword and the Beowulf and some other sword.
In a twist of fate, Virgil was alive, but went down a very different path.
While Dante was partying, Virgil studied the blade, seeking the power he needed to exert his will, even if it meant killing his own brother, something he came close to doing in their first meeting.
But the defeat only spurred Dante's awakening. He learned to teleport using Trickster, slow down time through Quicksilver, and double-team foes with Doppelganger.
With a slick pose and the right timing, he can Royal Guard dang near anything, then use the absorbed energy to armor up as a dreadnought.
And then there's Devil Trigger, a
seriously
super form
OP.
Dante achieves through his supernatural power. By tapping into his inner demon, Dante can fly and gains an enormous boost in speed and power.
Naturally, his rematch with Virgil went very differently, and that was far from Dante's peak.
When Mundus got up to his old tricks, Dante battled the Demon Lord in a vast sea of stars, a universe Mundus created on a whim. Even later, Dante one-shot a stronger alternate future Mundus who had completely merged with the Demon World.
So he's kind of a big deal. Literally, Mundus became a living universe just for Dante to shoot him in the face.
Then there's Argosax, a god so astronomically intense, he had the power of every other demon in existence.
No, that's why I don't take all his power set skill and crap serious, because him shooting him in the face with a gun, and he's universal level and all this other garbage. Yeah, that's why I don't take all his crap serious, because plot can override anything, any bull crap that you can think of, that the story can think of, that the content creators can think of, that people that make up this crap, this stupid garbage can think of. That's why I don't buy it. You know, it's just all cartoon plot. Dante probably can take out anybody that plot allows him to take out. So, same thing with Dragon Ball crap. But let's keep going.
A divine deity of the sun that Dante also shot in the face.
Oh, that guy! I completely forgot about him.
Funny, so did Dante. Despite how powerful Argosax was, he was just an insignificant Tuesday to Dante.
So it's safe to say Dante had become the strongest around. But no amount of style, pizza, or wahoos could fill the hole in his heart. Sure, Virgil was a power-hungry weeb, but he was still his bro. Beneath Dante's antics, killing the last of his family kinda messed him up.
Until he learned his family wasn't as gone as he thought. It turns out he had a nephew, Nero, who Dante would help get into the family business in his own unconventional way.
And for dead weight, Nero was pretty badass, even helping Dante take on the so-called Demon King Urizen. Nero's Devil Breaker arm can fire light-speed lasers that Dante and Virgil have dodged.
Dante and Virgil can already dodge lasers in their base forms, but when charged with enough demonic energy, they can outright blitz beams over 11 times faster than light.
Nero even survived getting melted down while inside a living statue.
Well, because magic and plot and all that other garbage. Let's go to the fight, shall we?
What if you can create your own website by saying, "This is what I want"? With Wix,
Because I don't
you
want to
can.
watch all of it. I'm sorry, I don't have enough
Bad enough, dear old Ma found him
image
the
to
next day.
react to all of
From
it.
Sid, he received Remove.
Nah.
Wait, but also through Ifrit. By using part of Ifrit's power, Clive can set himself aflame.
Yeah, no.
Move at light speed. Not so
No, I don't
on
care.
Clive at Fate.
Don't care.
His bonds with
Don't
or
care.
less on 2 or more stats and unlock the upside every game brings. Oh, also, new DraftKings
Okay.
customers score 50
Because
bucks
I-
in bonus picks with just
I don't want to watch all of this. I'm sorry. I just don't want to watch all of it. Because, one, it'd be stealing. 2, I don't have enough to react to all of the stats and all that crap. 3, I just want to see the fight and react to the fight and give my thoughts on who I think will win and all of the garbage.
a $5 entry on your first pick set.
Don't just watch basketball.
Don't
Cash
care
in.
about
Download
everything
the
else.
DraftKings Pick 6 app now and use code DEATHBATTLE.
That's code Death Battle. Play just $5, get 50 in Pick 6 bonus picks. Make the call. Ride the upside.
In partnership with DraftKings Pick 6. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org in Connecticut. Must be 18 plus. Age and eligibility restrictions vary by jurisdiction. Pick 6 not available everywhere, including New York and Ontario. Void where prohibited. 1 per new customer. Bonus awarded as non-withdrawable Pick 6 bonus picks that expire in 14 days. Limited time offer. See terms at pick6.draftkings.com/promos.
Don't care, man. Come on. Jeez. Let's get to the fight. I don't care about that other crap. I just don't care about all the intro stuff and intros and commercials and ads and the people trying to force you to buy shit. Fuck it. Fuck all that. Just get to the fight.
Hey, I heard your fiery friend is causing trouble, and I'm in the business of dealing with trouble.
Leave now. I have a god to kill. The last thing that will stop me is a demon.
Let's rock.
Fancy yourself a bard?
Now, that does seem like what I liked about this fight is that everything was Dante accurate, and yeah, they got his character down pat.
No hiding in the shadows anymore, Smokey. Time to see the light.
Hell is that?
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And I think they originated that from Dante and Virgil's first fight, when he first fought Virgil in Devil May Cry 3.
Virgil's got some competition. Still holding out on me? Let's see what your monster can really do.
So the devil cries for more. Let's give him everything we've got. Joshua!
Imagine being able to build anything
And
just
yeah,
by thinking about it. Meet
just
Base
thinking about that is pretty
44,
cool.
a com-
I won't underestimate you.
I think you can kind of tell who's going to win just by looking at the fight and everything.
Please. Just once. I need more.
It's been a bash, Smokey. Jackpot! I need it free! Not bad. Not bad at all.
After a fight like this, God will be nothing.
KO! Okay, that was a whole nother level of close, but I think we got the.
Yeah, we understand. Dante and him are relative in power, but he might just beat Dante in a battle. I don't know this guy. I don't know anything like that, but the fact that he beats Dante, I don't know how I feel about that. Because, yeah. Don't know how I feel about that. Because Dante should have come on top, but we'll save that for later.
Boy, this was
let's hear
not
their
an easy call
explanation.
to make. Dante and Clive matched each other so closely, it was hard finding a definitive advantage either had. This is best explained through 3 categories, starting with stats.
Both Dante and Clive could easily beat up universe-busting threats.
Mundus and Ultimalius could create universes at a whim, and Dante and Clive defeated them sans their own super forms. Dante and Clive could both consistently intercept lasers at faster-than-light speeds.
And Dante could always amp up with demon juice to briefly outspeed Clive anyway.
But Clive could match that by boosting his own speed and reflexes through precision dodge. Both were so beyond the pale that neither could definitively overpower the other.
Still, given their crazy powers, you'd think one of their abilities would break the deadlock.
Not so much. Dante and Clive could generally match each other blow for blow, be it to teleport, slow down time, flash freeze the other, block and absorb hits, etc.
And Dante could survive the intense flames of Ifrit. He's dealt with heat like that before.
Though Clive did not have a perfect match against Doppelganger, he did have more methods of manipulating time, both more reliable and abusable, in addition to defensive measures like Ifrit's barrier to fall back on to outlast powers like Doppelganger.
But their super forms evened out. Any edge Clive could get from, say, Limit Break or Ifrit Risen, Dante could match with Devil Trigger or Sin Devil Trigger.
In the end, both have answers to most of each other's powers, making it still anyone's win.
Which is why it came down to one major factor: endurance. Just how long could these two keep at it?
While Dante's super forms could undoubtedly keep up with Clive's, there is an emphasis in story and gameplay that they expend a lot of demonic energy.
The longest Dante has battled in Devil Trigger against someone his equal is about 6 minutes, and abilities like Doppelganger, Quicksilver, and Sin Devil Trigger burn through it even faster.
Clive's time in Ifrit Risen isn't limitless either, but it can last longer, fighting for tens of minutes if necessary. But given how close this match is, it's vital. If Ifrit Risen catches Dante outside of Devil Trigger, it's over.
I know what you're thinking. Dante's crazy tough. His healing factor's way better than Clive's. Clive can regen lost limbs, sure, but Dante can heal from getting reduced to a puddle. Couldn't he just tank Ifrit's attacks?
Well, yes, but also no. This is where context is everything. While no doubt impressive, Dante's healing has been overcome in the past because it is tied to how much energy he has. Less demonic energy means a less potent healing factor.
Like when he got knocked out for a month straight by Urizen, only surviving thanks to a constant source of demon blood. Hell, overtaxing demon regen is how Dante killed Virgil in the first place.
Even if we assume Dante could get a second wind, it's always possible Clive could get one too, becoming even stronger from pure willpower, just like when he fought Ultimalius.
So, for as tough and persistent as Dante was, Clive was able to endure just that much more to get the final edge. The devil was in the details, but Clive's victory is no fantasy.
The winner is Clive Rossfield.
I understand. They're saying he's stronger than Dante, so they're godlike characters apparently. But who do you think should have won in the context in the comments? This Ash versus Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure if I want to react to that. Not really sure if I want to do that because it's kind of stupid. It seems kind of dumb to me. But just let me know what you want. If y'all want me to react to it, I will. Other than that, Dragon Ninja Dojo, we signing out. Catch y'all on the next one.